In today's video, we will be going over how to configure an IPsec tunnel in all the different IPv6 and IPv4 combinations for endpoint IP and tunnel traffic. Here are some slides showing what we will be setting up. IPv6 over IPv6. This will use an IPv6 address for the endpoint IP, as well as IPv6 CIDRs for the encryption domain. This slide shows IPv4 traffic going over an IPv6 endpoint. The next setup will be IPv6 traffic going over an endpoint with an IPv4 public IP. For this demo, we have already brought up a version 6.6 VNS3 controller in the US East 1 AWS region. Ensure your security groups are open on UDP ports 500 and 4500, as well as ESP Custom Protocol 50 to the remote endpoint's public IPv4 and IPv6 IPs. Log into your VNS3 controller and navigate to the IPsec page. Select New Endpoint. Fill out the endpoint configuration with your connecting device's IPv6 public IP. Once the endpoint is created, we will add two IPsec tunnels using the IPv6 and IPv4 encryption domains. In the Action drop-down menu, select New Tunnel. Input your local and remote IPv6 networks in CIDR notation. Select Create. Then, repeat the same process using the IPv4 encryption domain CIDRs. Now we will create the IPv4 endpoint based on the IPsec configuration from the connecting party. We will repeat the tunnel creation process under our new IPv4 endpoint using different IPv6 and IPv4 CIDRs. Now, we have created all the different combinations of IPv6 and IPv4 endpoint and tunnel configurations available. Links to additional information and documentation can be found in the description of this video. If you have any questions, please email Cohesive Support at support@cohesive.net.